Good morning, it is now Tuesday. And I didn't quite get up early enough to go on a run. However, I can say with all honesty, I finally got a good night's sleep. Literally, finally. It only took, a week and a half, and I finally had a good night's sleep. And I actually do put it down to a new app I downloaded, which, again, not sponsored in any way, shape or form. None of my videos are sponsored as of yet. But I actually put it down to a app I downloaded called Luna, I think. I think it's called Luna. I'm not 100% sure. How are you feeling this morning? I'm feeling very happy, thanks to you. You're doing changing my recommendations based on how well I actually woke up this morning. That's interesting. But yes, I actually started this app called Luna, which is apparently a sleep app. And it has sleep games in order to actually help relax and reduce the stress and anxiety in your mind and also help your mind turn off, which I think is why I've been struggling with for the last week or so, because I've just been so busy, my brain's been so active. I'm not gonna lie, that was the first time I used the app last night and it worked. Like I said, I've not got up early enough to actually go on a run, and my training run this morning is looking terrifying. I say that because last week my average pace was 8 minutes 50 seconds, and this week it wants me to up it to 8 minutes 10. That's a whole minute faster, which I can run at that speed. Not for very long, but that's the whole point of the training, but I can't run at that speed for very long. But today I need to try and run at that speed for very long. So I'm going to get my breakfast. I'm having a somewhat healthy porridge breakfast. And then I'm going to get home. As soon as I get home, we're going to go on our pyramid training run, which I am and I'm not looking forward to. What's up, Papa? You come for fishes? No? You just want to kill the camera. She just wants to kill the camera. Always wants to kill the camera. Yeah. I'm home. It's Tuesday afternoon. Hi, girls. Girls are happy to have me back. I was hoping to do my run, but I've just not physically got home in time. I needed to go get some groceries because Jason couldn't go to do it because of his foot today. Went to the shop, got the bits we needed, and as soon as I got back home, it started hailstoning. Running in the rain is one thing. I can handle running in the rain. I can handle running through puddles. I can handle running through streams. Hailstone? Mm-mm. I know it isn't as big as what they have in America or what they have in Australia or New Zealand, or a lot of other countries. I know they have like golf ball size hailstone, but even like BB pellet size hailstone hurts like hell. I is not going running in hailstone. So we are going to have to give today's training a miss, and I am going to have to hope that this app that I started yesterday is going to help me get another good night's sleep tonight. And hopefully I'll be early enough to actually try and do it in the morning before work. But this is just one of the joys of adulthood, is things don't always go as planned. Things never go as planned. Things happen, things get delayed, you get stuck in traffic, you have situations beyond under your control that adjust how much time you actually have spare in the day. And here's the hailstone. Hailstone's just come back. Yeah, hailstone. He's not going out running in that today. I do not want to come back bruised. But this is one thing that I am having, or one thing that I am learning this year. That hailstone's bad. As an adult, there are going to be times in life when things don't go to plan, your schedule changes or your plans change. And I've just had to learn to be okay with it. I've had to learn that, you know what, there's always tomorrow. And yes, I hate that word, because anytime I say we can do it tomorrow, tomorrow doesn't necessarily come around, if you know what I mean. The idea is that you actually are true to that promise of tomorrow. So long as I've done something, it's not the end of the world. And I'm just gonna have to hope and pray that there's no hailstone in the morning.
Right, it's Wednesday afternoon, late afternoon, early evening. But we're out, we made it. We're out on our training run. Not gonna lie, I didn't want to come on this run, but I'm currently at my 1k warm up, coming up to a K. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of glad I came on it. Still feel like because I know I've got another 5k to go. Today's training is pyramid training that I should have done yesterday. I'm going to do a 6k tomorrow. But basically with the pyramid training, 1k warm up, quick walking rest, then 200 meters as fast as I can and then slowly, every few 100 metres, slowing it down a bit, and then building the pace back up, just like a pyramid. 100 metres left to go for the first marker. Okay, so we're now on our first rest. We've got over 90-second rest, and then we start the pyramid. I'm not looking forward to this, but here we go. Here we go. First leg of the pyramid. 200 metres, 7:20 a minute. First 200 metres done. Next one I believe is 400 metres at a slightly slower pace, about 10 seconds slower. Here we go. It'll take me a minute. What? Fly to the eye. What? Hazards of running. Flies to the eyes. What? Okay, take me downhill. So my first 200 metres, I was running a bit faster. I was at about 6 minutes 50. I'm currently cruising about 7:10, so we're not doing too bad. There we go, 400 metres down. I did that around 7 minutes 20 pace, which is fine because it was slower than the 200, but it was slightly faster than what I should have run it in. So I'll take that as a win. Just less than a minute left on the next one. Cyclist. Next one's 600 metres. I think minimum 750 pace. Don't know if I'm able to maintain that, but we'll try. I miscalculated this one. It's actually 800 metres at a minimum pace of 750. It's saying I'm going too fast. I'm actually at 725. I'm trying to slow down, but I end up slowing down too much. It's really hard to maintain a set pace. Finally. Oh, big one next. 1.6k. But I think it's at a slow pace. I think it's like 8 minutes 30 or something like that. Oh, I needed that rest. It's also only just started raining. I'm not gonna lie. Slightly grateful. I need a cool down right now. Oh, I'm tired. I'm really tired. 1 minute rest left. Oh, here's the puddle.
Thank you.
You're no problem. Just reached the top of the pyramid. Oh, that was a hard one. I couldn't wait for that bit to end. And now we have to do the opposite way round. So my next run is 800 metres at a slightly faster pace of what I was just doing. Anyway, how pretty. One minute left of my rest. And then we go back up the pyramid. So shorter distances, but a lot faster. That was harder. That was a lot harder that time around. Oh, I hate this bridge. This bridge is so wobbly. I'm tired. 1 minute rest left. And 400 meters, I think this one is. It's not too bad. Oh. I don't know if I'm going to survive it though. Nearly done. One more set to go. 200 meters. It's either 100 or 200 meters. I'm just going to try and sprintish it. Go as fast as I can. Just get it over with. Oh, downhill. I love a downhill. Oh, get that extra distance in. It says I've got a minute rest. I've got no idea what comes next today. As far as I know, it's the cool down next, which is 500 meters at a very slow pace or walk. I'm tempted to run it again just to get it over and done with. At least the worst of it's over now. I'm still here. Decided to run because, you know, puddles. Because I didn't want to run through a puddle. Hello, puppy. I'm sorry I can't stop. I'm sorry. I don't actually know what pace I'm going at right now. I just know that this is a comfortable pace where I can breathe easily, I can talk, it's not hurting or putting too much strain on my feet and my ankles. So I'm like, do you know what, I'll just maintain this for the 500. Whatever pace this is, I don't know. And then walk the rest, whatever distance is left home. But at least I did it.
Something I love about the Runner app that I'm using to do my half marathon training is it actually recommends doing warm-up stretches and cool-down stretches. And I'm not going to lie, sometimes I forget to do the warm-up stretches, but I always try and do the cool-down stretches, and they are really, really good, and they do definitely make me feel less stiff. However, word of caution, one thing you should always do if you are running in barefoot shoes like me, or as you're progressing into barefoot running, is you also need to make sure that you not only stretch your thighs, your hamstrings, your bum, your glutes, your calves, you also need to stretch the feet, because the feet require just as much stretching and cool down as the rest of the legs, especially in barefoot shoes when they've been tight and they've been stiff. Make sure to give them a good spread. Spread those toes. Oh, give them a twist. Make sure to give them a bend. Oh. And just like you do with stretching, hold it for like 20 seconds each way. The other way. And the back. Give them a spread. Oh, and give the whole ankle a roll. Both directions. Both directions, right? Ooh. Oh, I felt that. Someone just went click. In a good way, but it went click. Oh. There you go. And obviously, make sure to do it on both feet. Good morning. It is Thursday, and I am up, dressed, ready for a morning run for the second time this year. Oh my God, I actually had another great night's sleep last night. I actually woke up briefly before my alarm, and I was like, I don't think my alarm's gone off yet. I'm just gonna stay in this meditative, like, happy half asleep state until my alarm goes off. And I did, and I don't know how long it was for. It could have been 15 minutes, could have been an hour. I have no idea. But that's not the point. I was up on time. I actually got up on time. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. That's all I ever say. I'm so excited. Oh, I am. I'm so happy to finally be up on time. It makes me feel so much better because I feel like I've got so much more time to do things during the day when I actually wake up or have a decent night's sleep. Because so many nights now I've been in bed for like 9 to 10 hours and I just physically can't turn off, and I'm constantly waking up through the night, and yet here I am, finally, like a third night in a row with a good night's sleep. That Lune app, or Luna, I don't know how to pronounce it. The Luna app has definitely helped. Without a doubt, it's really helped me to turn off at night. At first I just used to use Headspace, and Headspace turned me off quite easily, but it's not been doing well recently. It's not been turning me off as much. Helping me stay asleep without a doubt, but definitely not been helping me fall asleep. But the Luna app has definitely helped me fall asleep. I think it's because it's a little interactive that helps, but who knows. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on. I have to do a 6k today, and it's just a slow, easy run 6k at a conversational pace, and I think my app said to do it in like a pace of 9 minutes on average. So really slow pace. It's only meant to be an easy, gentle run to make it more enjoyable, more fun, and just to get the mileage up. So here we go. Well, I say here we go. My Garmin's still restarting. So until that finishes its update, I'm a bit stuck.
So about 700 metres in so far. I'm trying to take it nice and slow. I barely feel like I'm running, I'm going so slow. But my ankles are also pretty sore from yesterday. So I'm trying to just take it slowly, as slow as I can. I had no intention of going fast today. Just one foot in front of the other. And I've got no intention of getting my feet wet today. It's probably going to happen anyway. I don't know what's going on this morning. But there's ice. There's ice on the grass this morning. We're in April. Like, there shouldn't be ice this time of year. Finally 1 kilometre down. Whew. Did that in about 9:16, but I did stop briefly just to take a video of the ice on the grass. Oh, but there's a lot. I'll tell you what, though, it's making the grass shimmer, which is beautiful. But yes, 1 kilometre down, 5k to go. Well, it's not to get in my feet, or not getting my feet yet. Water's still here. Probably take it. It's not London. I made a mistake. I went on the mud and uphill. Bad combination. Hi, Dobby. I was looking at the answer. Finished lap 3 in 9 minutes 54 seconds. If that's not slow, I don't know what is. I'm tired. So I've got another 3k to go. Pretty. One thing I love about, you can't see me now. One thing I love about running outdoors, sound of the birds, being able to see the trees, feel the wind on your face. Nothing like it. One thing about recording outdoors is I always try to avoid getting members of the public in my videos where I can, where possible, but I wish I just got that on video. I was running along here and there's a pond just ahead of me where a load of ducks were, and I swear to gosh, a flock of 5 of them just flew out and mobbed this guy on a bike. He's like, he didn't stop, he carried on. They just came out of nowhere, just like mobbed him and then flew back to the pond. It was just, I don't know why, it was just funny. I'm gutted I didn't get it on video, but again, I try not to get members of the public in my videos where possible. But God, I wish I got that on video, that was hilarious. So I've just hit my 4k marker, not gonna lie. I've got a bit of a tightness in my, what's it called? Inside of my thigh. I'm just going to give it a quick stretch out before I carry on. This is important, especially when you're a slow runner like me, or you're just getting into running. It's okay to stop and stretch out muscles that feel tight, because it's better to stretch them out, loosen them up a bit, or do something to get them looser than to running through a tight muscle and cause yourself an injury. It's okay to stop, and it's okay to stretch out. Oh, this is a bit of dread. Strap joined. I'm on the last straight now. Got about 1 kilometre, 200 left. Oh, tired is an understatement. But since I did that stretch, I've not got any tightness or pain in my thigh anymore, which is good. Which is why I say it's okay to stop. It's better to stretch out the pain and move your body to get it out of that stiff flux than to train through pain and tension and cause yourself an injury, because that's how most injuries get caused, is by people running through pain and tension too much. Because that, in my opinion, is how most injuries get caused. It isn't from necessarily too much exercise and not enough rest, which is true. You can still get injured by too much exercise and not enough rest, but I find a lot of injuries take place because people are aiming for a goal and they try and push through, and they've got a lot of tension and pain in the muscles, and instead of just stopping for a few seconds, stretching it out and making life easier for them, they try and push through the tension and their muscle just snaps. Here we go again. Oh my god. Oh, so wet. So I've just been told I've got 1 more K to go. My last kilometre I did in 10 minutes per kilometre. Damn, that's slow. But that's the whole idea. This is an easy run. I'm allowed to stop. I'm allowed to take pauses, appreciate the scenery, and I'm allowed to stop for a stretch. Whew. The idea isn't to run fast, it's just to get to the end. There we go, all done. I've just did 6k in 57 minutes and 40 seconds. My ankles are feeling it now. I definitely need a rest day on my ankles tomorrow, but I still need to do my calisthenics training tomorrow as well, so I might do it tonight just so I can have tomorrow as a rest day. See how I feel when I get home from work.